fortunately, we'd been able to build up a reputation at that point in time, both for good performance and for trustworthiness, which I think played a big part in it. And, you know, the TCW imprimatur probably helped as well. So we scraped together $65 million on our first closing, outdoing Randy. And that was October the 28th of '88. And we were, by the way, and we shouldn't overlook, we were fortunate to win the seal of approval from Cambridge Associates.
Yeah.
And Cambridge is a consulting firm that is the leading consulting firm for foundations and endowments, and they put us on their list. And we got a lot of names from that. And then the Common Fund figured us out and came into our second close and put us at $96 million. And we thought we had all the money in the world. Well, I would say that building a brand sounds cynical or manipulative.
No.
But building a reputation, building a standing is what I wanted to do. And you know, I for some reason, I never felt that all I wanted to do was make money. But I felt that I wanted to have, number one, build money, make money the right way, and number two, have a great experience, you know, and number three, associate with people who are worth associating. And it's great to have an explicit creed for everybody to follow, and every employee knows what the essence is and the route to success, and every client knows what the route to success. And we don't promise that we can shoot the lights out in the good markets. We promise that we will do very well in the good markets, but protect them in the bad markets. And I think the answer to your question, what was the motivation, is that we wanted people to know what we stood for. What do you stand for? You know? And I think, by the way, it's great if you go into a business career and you stand for something other than making money. And so we put it out, and it has helped us immeasurably that clients say, oh, well, Oaktree is this, this, and this, but they're not that and that, and that's the mix we want. Well, anyway, obviously, we can go on for a long time, but, and we love what we do, and that we do it together.
Good question, Kevin. I think generally Charlie and I can do pretty well with the situations we see, but we have to have some evidence of behavior in front of us. And I would say even there's some occupations where we're going to expect to find a higher percentage of people who behave well than in others. But if we work with someone over a period of a few months or more, I think we can come up with a pretty high batting average in terms of how they behave. At Solomon, I think I was able to separate out the people who I felt very good about and the people I was a little more nervous about fairly quickly among the ones I worked with actively. But how you spot that precisely, you know, leave your lunch money on their desk sometime. Yeah, maybe you'll find out in a hurry. But we like people. You know, I mean, the great example, you know, is somebody like a Tom Murphy, where they're just bending over backwards all the time to make sure that you get the better end of the deal, or that doesn't mean they aren't competitive. I mean, if you play him a golf game for money or something like that, he wants to win the worst way. But there are people that they don't take credit for things that they didn't do. In fact, they give you credit for some of the things that maybe they did, and you can get a feel for it over time. And Charlie, you have any good guidelines on that?
Yes, I think that people leave track records in life, and so somebody at your age should figure that by the time he's 22 or 3, well, he will have left quite a track record, and the world will be able to figure you out. So I think track records are very important, and if you start early trying to have a perfect record and in some simple thing like honesty, you're well on the way to success in this world.
Johnny Agnelli one time told me, he said, when you get older, you have the reputation you deserve. He said, you can get away with it for a while early on, but by the time anybody gets to be 60 or so, they very probably have the reputation you deserve. And the truth is, you can have the reputation that you want. If you list all of the things that you admire in other people, you'll find out that almost everything you list, you may not be able to kick a football 60 yards or something of that sort, but almost everything you list in the people that you admire and like, they're qualities that you can have if you just set out to do that. And didn't Ben Franklin do that, Charlie?
No, sure. I always say that to get what you want is to deserve what you want.
I'll have some more peanut brittle. Area 6.